So I cold-lighted, sculpted my heart and broke it into three pieces. A black hole star portal is opening. I'm the normal, informal number connoisseur to a supercomputer quantum runner. The white knight rider, but my infinite skin spans the night skies filling in the spaces in between galaxies. Matter of fact, spaces in between realities. So try to factor in the fact that I begin lateral to your whole space-time fourth dimension. Not to mention all my inner minions. Entrenched in my position, like father, like son. My original mission is the addition to the human subsystems, and all of my sons is independent, with and free. So at times there can be indifference, a space anomaly. The ego's autonomy is a single without the power of the zero. The zero equals empty space, and that is why the mind needs plenty of time to meditate. This rhyme will disintegrate 7 seconds after you hear it, or your higher self. Don't integrate. Your GG said your mind had a Holy Spirit. The future's fluidical, and that past is solidified. So when I divide waters, I cried at the physical, dualistical system of political ties, and divides my spiritual waters. In the physical land, describe teardrops dropped from my third eyes, a bird-eyed view of all the upper lords, pouring out wines from the 5 skies. Yeah. Righteous roads. Before 1B became 1 before, I was not the same. Angels of light, angled the light beam, ranging in sight from the higher codes, a singularity matrix, containing information pertaining to my greatness. The language of the 8s generates a 64, but by device seem separated. It's cause my lower integration not ID'd in 5D. My game player status is rising from gaining experience from the basics of lifing. Despite my flaws, I surprisingly gain applause, and my 5's rising from my fellow angelicals, sizing me up as a prize for my high queen. Righteous is the road I travel on. Despite all the lightning strikes from high, I try to roll with it. Take control of the 4/5 that generates a standard template, a single point 8 digit. If I advance it to 8 or 9, I can expand it, or use 7 to get the perfect pattern. I use my turntables on the rings of Saturn. Yeah.